Morning. Joe D'Amico, Fort Discovery. I'll touch on that in a minute. I'd like to comment on what Craig just said about economic development. You guys have been spending the last 4 years trying to dismantle my business, and you know you have. I got the notes to prove it. And I won't lay them out here right now, but I might do it next week or the week after that. But think this team Jefferson, whatever it is, as far as I'm concerned, I've been in business in this county for 30 years, under my operation for 20. I've never seen them on my property. I've never had them knock on my door. And I think this thing called security might be a great idea. I don't know about you folks, but that might be a big seller. You know, homeland security, maritime security, the things that we do right now. Don't you think that that would be a big job creator, lots of income? Yet you folks, I can't even get my commissioner to come out there. I don't know if what he's worried about, but he won't even come out and look at the fine people of security services and what they do out there, dispatching fire alarms, providing maritime security. Just can't get you off center. If can't get you off center on that issue with an opportunity like that, I mean, we're going to come in here, we're going to listen about how farmers got grant money and they grew lettuce in their yard and went down and sold it for $50 at the farmer's market. That's great. But you need industry here. You need things like the paper mill and potential maritime security training facility. And that's what this community was built on. It was built on the military. That's why we have 3 bases over here. That's why we've got that base over there. And hey, what a great concept. Let's stick with the history of this area, maritime security. I've got a great place to do it. And it's not in a residential area, Mr. Sullivan. It's in 3,700 acres of forested timberland. It's not a residential area. Before I run out of time, I want to comment on that. It's 217 years ago, Fort Discovery was founded. Captain Vancouver landed right there, right where our place is, with his folks on May the 2nd, and dried powder and shot their guns, and essentially started a legal non-conforming use, I guess, or maybe they even, you know, got here before Al Scalp, I don't know. May the 2nd, Captain Wilkes came here in 1841, and the United States Navy, and they sailed in with 7 ships in Discovery Bay, landed at Fort Discovery. Their teams got out and walked around, and then Andrew Jackson in 1866 said Fort Discovery is a military reservation, and if you look at the old maps, that's what it is. Thank you.